It is often said that every story has an ending. Journey with me. Journey with us. Let us find that ending together. Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase. This is session 115. Before we start, we have some announcements. So Simon, do you want to talk about Saturday?
Yes, but first, this has now officially gone on as long as Critical Role Season 1 did.
Yes.
Congratulations, Alex.
Yes.
Congratulations, buddy.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So Saturday we'll be back with another episode of Forge Through Fire. The group had a lot of fun in the last episode. There was some drinking, there was some reading of books, and it's going to be interesting to see where it goes going forward, mixing those together. So, yeah, that's Saturday on my Twitch channel.
Nice. Does anyone else have any other announcements they want to discuss? I know everyone here streams now. So if you want to go through your channels, go ahead.
Liam_Catterson might be streaming this weekend. We'll see. I'm loving No Man's Sky even further and further, so yeah.
Anthony Knight 1, that's the number 1 on Twitch. I should be streaming Tomb Raider this weekend. I'm almost done. I think I should be finished with it with another stream or two. But come say hi and wish me luck.
Fandom reactions, we'll see. We'll see when the next one is. Since the schedule's very sporadic. So
On
catch 'em
both
while they're
Twitch
hot.
and OnlyFans. OnlyFans is definitely not the irregular content. It's regular.
I mean, anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Imagine a sexy Spyro cosplay. Okay, sorry, never mind.
Whoa!
Is this an imagine,
like a
or
new
will I get
idea.
to see it?
No.
Yeah.
I'm like, how
You
the fuck
planted the seed.
That sounds like an idea now.
Sexy Spyro cosplay.
My camera fell in disbelief because of that. My camera fell in disbelief.
Anyway, catch the streams.
On Twitch, I don't think
yeah,
I'm
no.
streaming on OnlyFans just yet. Maybe one day. And because Liam's camera fell, that means he also has an OnlyFans account, which you should check out too.
Yeah, Bakago's dad's coming one day since that idea was planted, so that
When
has
you
to
say
happen.
Is he
coming.
coming? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be a
Both?
lot more specific, buddy.
Oh, not as specific, please.
Or not as specific.
You know.
It will arrive.
Oh, will it? Where will it?
Not anymore.
Not making
I am
any
here.
better.
Went plus ultra. Okay, never mind. Sorry, let me stop.
Last time on the Bounties Chase,
Thank you.
the group continued on through the Darkhold, managing to use Resurrection Dust to revive Halcyon as a little get out of jail card. They traversed through dark falls and into torrid climates, Melody and Jackson almost becoming supper for 3 angry dragons. Continuing on, they found themselves finding a different group of adventurers who were seemingly the Fireflies from a different life, all murdered by another eldritch terror who saw this group but didn't seem to care about this group, stating it wasn't theirs to kill. Carolina throws time by accident as Azik finally appeared and confronted her, showing her what she was truly capable of, as well as explaining the Darkhold wasn't his creation, he was merely using it, and that there was no way to reverse the destruction of their universe. Its destruction of their universe, sorry. As the group then had to contend with a magical giant, they were sucked into the 4th floor of the Darkhold, a small, dimly lit bedroom with the words Juliet's room carved above the bed. And that is where we left off. So you all land on your asses from the ceiling into this room. There is one window over here by the desk that looks out over a skyline. There is a small chair and mirror here with different kinds of makeup and brushes. There is a chest at the bottom of the bed itself. A few sconces around the room. You have a bookshelf over here and a wardrobe with what looks to be some kind of atlas of some sorts up on the top of it. And yeah, that is where you land. What would you all like to do as you appear in this small bedroom?
There's no exits, right?
Yeah, there's a door over
¿Dónde?
here.
¿Dónde está? Thank you.
Bolt! I'm kidding.
Well, you said we landed on our asses. I'll slowly just get up.
Yeah. I'll see this. I would have seen the sign, so
I'm still
And-
incredibly
I'm
hurt.
taken aback.
Yeah.
I'll just do like a quick scan of the room. Which I'm gonna start doing every new floor we go to, just take a quick scan of where we are.
Make me a perception check.
Guidance.
Okay. Yeah, this is a bedroom. There is
Okay.
nothing really of note. Oh, actually, with the 25, there is one thing of note. Just one. And it's on the desk. And I don't need to explain it to you because I can just show it you.
Oh,
It's just a little amber pendant.
Exactly
Oh.
similar to.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Oh.
I'm gonna lie on the bed and just let other people do the working out.
That seems fair. You lie on the bed, and it is the comfiest bed you have ever lied in.
Oh, guys, I am not moving. The universe is gone, so there's no rush.
I mean, there's a little bit of rush. There's something like, there's an eldritch terror after us.
Well, I'm hiding under the covers, so they're not gonna get me. And I go and hide under the
universe is
covers.
out there.
Hey, Carolina.
Yeah.
I'll point over to the desk. Isn't that? And then I'll like look.
She'll
If she normally
approach
keeps her
to
the necklace.
Yeah, she'll approach to the necklace and then, take a quick look to hers and look at that before noticing it's the identical
Yes.
pendant.
It is.
And then she'll turn around. It's the same as mine.
Carolina, is this your room?
In another life. Yes.
Can I start rummaging through like the desk, see if there's anything else of note, like
Yeah,
letters,
okay.
pictures?
Make me an investigation check.
Yeah, I don't know.
You find basic stuff, but it's very much like the first floor in the Nightmare Lobby when you went through the books, and there were books there, but they were all empty. and you go through the drawers, and there's items of clothes there, but some of them, they're not quite right. It's like it's been done as set pieces rather than an actual bedroom. More so. The only thing that you do know is that the chest by the foot of the bed is locked. And if you try the door, well, I'll let you work that one out. But do you go in the wardrobe, by the way, or are you just looking in the desk?
I was starting at the desk and I was going to work my way around, seeing that I think it's Carolina's room.
Okay.
So I start at the desk, and that's just a vanity, I'm guessing, this one. So there's not really any
it's just a
drawers.
vanity. Yeah. Let's put Quinlan in bed. There he goes. Massive
This
bed.
is a bookshelf. So I'm not going to check the bookshelf because that's probably generic books. I'm going to check that in a second. I'll check the wardrobe.
Okay.
Can I have a little check of the amulet to see if it's like if it's active like mine?
It doesn't appear to be. It just seems dormant at this moment.
I want to check the chest for traps.
Okay, make me a perception check. And Melody, make me an investigation check. Okay, wow. Jackson, the chest is locked and it is trapped.
Okay.
Melody, with a 23, you find multiple clothes all in here, beautiful dresses, beautiful sort of basic silks, as it were.
Like drapes?
Like drapes, I suppose,
Constant.
but in dress form.
Constant.
In dress form, yeah.
Yeah, in dress form.
Okay.
All very beautiful, all very vibrant.
Like nobility?
No, but not short of money.
Okay.
Seems like you were well off. Maybe not. Maybe in the other lifetime or timeline. Another universe, maybe.
Carolina, everything that you've seen from other universes so far has been odd. Wrong. You think back to the potion bottle with the spells in it. You couldn't quite tell what it was because it was like casting Identify into a mirror. This is very normal. This is very normal. We can't hear you, Liam, if you are speaking.
Hang on.
Okay, now we can hear you.
There we go. This all just feels normal. It doesn't feel like off.
You see a shadow pass by the window, a large shadow, and it. Yeah. Oof. In the distance. I couldn't hear you then, Ant. Everyone's noise gates are very acting up today.
It's weird. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How's everybody looking health-wise?
Quinn looks fought. Everyone else, Sister Matthew looks pretty hurt too.
I am asleep, by the way.
Halson's... Okay, no worries. You have some weird-ass dreams, but we'll get to them.
I'm like 4/5 there.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked. Just over half.
Do we want to take some time before we leave this room?
We can try. Yeah. Did you find anything else?
Just the fact that this chest is locked and trapped.
Do you know how to disarm it? What kind of trap?
Do I know if it's like magically trapped or...
There are arcane runes across it.
There's some arcane runes across
and
it.
they are pretty potent.
I mean, I can try
Pretty
to
potent.
spell it if you want to.
That might be our only clue. We haven't tried outside the door yet. What if it's another part of the house? If this is a house, maybe.
Maybe. I have a good feeling that this isn't the only portion of my past there is.
Do you think it's trying to take you? Do you think Isaac's trying to take you down memory lane?
That's just sort of lays back on the bed and just.
I think he wants me to be more comfortable with who I was rather than who I am now. He
wants you to be Juliet.
He told me to drop who I am right now. He referred to me as Juliet, so.
And you don't have any memory of what Juliet was like?
I do. I only just the glimpses I've had. Nothing too, deep in terms of knowledge.
Maybe we should just take a short rest before we try to open this up, in case whatever potent magic is within the lock, in case you can't dispel it and it backfires or something.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Take a
You
short
see that
rest.
shadow past the window again?
Do you think we should take a short?
Are you
Where's
sure
the
about that?
Where's the window again?
I thought it was over
Window
here.
is it's there. It is there.
I'm
So
gonna see
far.
what I can see.
Oh God.
Okay, you go to the window.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I already said it.
Thou say your sweat drips down thou balls. Anyway,
What?
okay. You go to the window.
Oh God.
Make me a perception check.
Can I use guidance?
Of course.
Go all this minutes. Hey y'all.
I will use guidance.
Hey y'all. He's fucking gonna attack us.
Probably.
It's easy to
30.
do.
13. Okay. You look out. Onto a bright day. As you see outside what looks to be a city. People walking by. No note, no particular class or wealth. In the distance, there appears to be what looks to be some kind of temple being built. Massive, huge temple. A thing that does catch you by, surprise, is the behemoth carrying the stones towards said citadel. As a young Jalasia Hawthorne controls it in the distance, the Mad Mage of Amazandor.
Oh God.
Oh God.
This is before that.
Before everything went to shit.
Yeah. Oh God. This is before she sealed it.
Jackson will step away from the mirror. From the window. Just walk backwards without taking his eyes out of the windows, out of his sights.
Yeah.
Just in shock.
Jackson? I wish I can take a picture.
Hey. How hard did I get hit in the head during that fight?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
So outside is Well, remember the story about the Mad Mage and Jalasia and the huge behemoth that she used to control?
You mean
Yeah?
Carolina, make me a con save.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
It's right outside. Nice.
I'll rush to the window.
Yeah, she will if when she hears that.
I think Jackson
Okay,
will go
yeah.
right there.
You look outside and you see Amazandor, the whole city.
So so this is before, she sees the behemoth and before Amazandor became ruins?
Melody, give me a con save.
Wow! Uh-oh.
Okay. It's a lot of information to take. You know what? You'll have a lie down.
Oh, shit.
Close your eyes for a minute or two.
I just... that's a lot. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Are you sure?
Jackson con save.
Oh!
That looks amazing. You know what? I'm right behind you.
What's up? I guess it's just a trip down memory lane.
This game hates me.
It's just banging. There's a banging on the door. Rattle. The door handle shakes, Carolina.
Yeah, she notices. Who's there?
You better be sleeping. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And you hear scurrying outside the room and down the stairs. And you turn to look and all your friends are asleep.
Yeah, she'll try to wake him up.
You try. They don't
Guys,
wake
come
up.
on.
It's just silence. Make me a con save.
I love how Quinn willingly went to sleep.
Yeah.
Really worked out for me, I'm not gonna lie.
I have 1 hit points. I'm like, I'm gone. Give me that bed.
It really worked out for me.
Quinn-
I thought
story-wise.
Alex was
What?
joking around. He's like, you have weird dreams, but we'll get to that. I thought it was some sort of joke, and now I know it's not.
Carolina, you think about what that voice was saying. You're like, let's just try and look after me. And you sort of climb over Sister Matthew and wrap yourself up in one big bed.
I thought this was a normal size bed. How do we all fit in this?
We make it
Magic. It's magic. There are arms and legs across people, but it works. And you all fall into a deep, dark sleep.
Jackson would be at the edge
So?
of bed. He had nightmares as a kid. He had a haunted voice in his head.
Sister Matthew would protectively go there.
His
Just
godbrother.
snuggle Jackson in. Yeah, snuggle his godbrother in. Okay. You all get the benefits of a long rest.
Yay!
But we don't wake up.
But you don't wake up. No. No, you're not going to die. Not yet.
Oh,
yeah.
that's comforting.
However, upon awakening, you hear a noise. Brushing. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. As you see, sat in the chair. A female brushing her hair. La 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 la.
We all awake now? Yeah?
La, la, la,
I'll sit up slowly.
Me too.
Yeah, same.
Hello?
Hello.
Who are you?
La, 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 la.
I'll look around the room and then look back. Juliet?
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
You're in.
La, 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 la. See, the amber necklace is no longer on the desk. It is around her neck.
Is it still dormant?
Looks to be. But you'll have to sort of move properly to. You have to climb out of the bed pile as everyone is waking up.
The bed pile.
I'll climb over Quinn and I'm just sitting at the edge of the
careful.
bed. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, excuse me. I'll just be at the edge of the bed, just my feet over the side, and
Same.
still kind of taking in the room and processing. Where's Isaac?
Oh, my dear brother. He is so good, isn't he?
Inside check.
He. Go for it.
Dance. So yeah.
Yeah.
I know what.
Okay. I mean, you both. This is not a hard DC. She seems to believe what she's saying. He'd do anything for me. Our bond is special. Twins sort of have this connection.
They
I'd be
do.
lost without him,
Did we
but I
know
know
we were
he'll
twins?
always find me. I'll say that's up to you. Carolina knew.
Okay.
Carolina knew they were twins, Juliet and Isaac.
Yeah, I feel like I think she might have mentioned it before, but
You read it.
Yeah.
I just sit up and go, sorry, I fell asleep like the moment we got here. What's going on?
Quinn, this is Juliet. We are currently in Amazandor, where the Mad Mage is controlling the behemoth.
Remember when you remember?
But that was like thousands of years ago, wasn't it?
I wouldn't.
Lovely.
What are we getting ready for today? And I'll stand up.
Today, we're going to the market. Isaac is going to look after me. We're going to buy some food.
Wait. Is this how?
Why are you here?
To get to know you.
Yeah.
We wanted to learn more about you. We've heard great things from your brother.
And also, we were tired, so we jumped into your bed.
But we've heard that
Lovely.
you're a remarkable person. So
She doesn't seem to react to what Carolina says.
And also, my friend here, and I kind of push Jackson forward a bit, has a bit of a crush on you.
What?
Just go
That
with it.
sounds nice.
Go with it. It might get us in.
That sounds nice. She goes back to brushing her hair.
Did I notice that she didn't really react to Carolina?
Yeah, I'll say so.
I'll just whisper to Carolina. Just give her a compliment on her hair.
it looks really pristine and wonderful, Juliet.
Your hair, it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Carolina, show her your necklace.
Oh God, I think I pieced it together.
Juliet's.
Mm-hmm.
Juliet, like,
I'll look
I'll
over.
actually get off the bed now.
I'll look
Yeah.
over to Jackson, see if he's
Shoot.
worked it out too, and I'll whisper. Oh no, Caroline, do your thing first.
yeah, she'll slowly approach. Juliet, can I noticed something on you, and I think she'll turn back to the group. I don't think she's reacting.
Take out the necklace. Show her the necklace.
She'll slowly approach next to her.
I'll look
As,
at Melody at the side of my eye, see if she's worked it out as well.
yeah, as she.
What are you two doing? Let's wait for. Hang on, Carolina. What Melody and Jackson? You go.
I'm gonna look at Jackson and just say, Carolina said, and I'm whispering, Carolina said she's had a vision of Isaac carrying her body through the stands by Amasanthor. Her necklace is dormant here. I think she died here, and her soul went into her amulet. She died by the behemoth.
Not reacting to Carolina.
Because that's her past. I'll look over to Carolina warily.
Okay, and we'll go back to what Carolina was doing.
She will extend the amulet as like further as she can do, like, so she would see it, like, if anything from the corner of her eye if she noticed. So
Her eyes finally meet yours.
noticed we had something, common, and I think it's beautiful, don't you?
Much as she reaches up to feel it, it gently rests in her palm.
I would say family heirloom.
It is a key.
A key.
For the end of the world.
Oh. Well,
You are not me. I am not me.
but you are remarkable, and
I am an echo.
you know how strong they can be. I think you're strong. I think you're powerful. And
Make me a persuasion check.
oh no, I'm not good at this. I'm not good.
Replace
at this.
it.
Sure, I've only got an 18. So
Are you replacing it or not?
sure, yes.
Okay. DC was 20. She looks at you. You're gonna need to find the key for the door. Once she stands up, she moves out of the way of the mirror.
Key to the door.
They're here.
Oh God!
You
Sorry.
watch as the mirror shatters, and out of it, a shadow begins to pull its way through.
Oh God!
So,
That
ladies
scared
and
the
gents,
fuck out of me.
boys and girls, as the Eldritch Terror makes its way through the mirror,
Why did I have
I'm
to walk
gonna
over
need
here?
everyone to roll initiative. No, but I'm really glad you did. I'll say Halson got off the bed at least.
God damn.
I just hide
Careful.
under the covers.
Oh.
Plus, I roll like shit.
I'll take over Sister Matthew again. This
Oh, okay.
right. So this is mine.
Halson.
Oh, bollocks!
Wow, guys.
Guys.
Oh,
Wow.
Guys,
Oh
what are we doing?
no.
I was really hoping somebody rolled better than he did.
Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
Top of the round. It's the Eldritch Terror's turn. Let me just bring up his sheet. I wasn't actually sure whether he would be showing up right now, but here we are. Sorry, they would be showing up right now. Apologies. Yeah. It's going to step through, so that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. It just sort of throws the chair out of the way, but I'm saying it's going to get there. 25. And it's going to use Vision of Ending, so I need everybody, because this will work this time, because no hero's feast for you, motherfuckers.
it's not a spell, is it?
No, it is not. I need everyone to make me a DC Wisdom save. DC 22 Wisdom save, or become frightened for 1 minute. While frightened in this way, the creature is also paralyzed.
Oh,
Yes.
damn it!
Sister Matthew. I'm gonna Ben Luck melodies.
Okay, so Melody, you will automatically succeed.
Thank you, babe.
Jack, Halson, natural 20.
Wow, good on Halson.
Hold on.
reset
That was
points,
Sister
actually.
Matthew. So Sister Matthew fails, and this is mine. Which, yeah. Nope.
Okay, so you are all paralyzed.
Paralyzed. I thought
What?
we were frightened.
You are. The creature is also paralyzed as it sees visions of its own death. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on a success. For 1 minute.
That's only if you failed?
It's only if you failed.
Okay.
So, Quinlan, Jackson, Sister Matthew are all... Which one should we put on for paralyzed? I think I like the little stop button, like the little... No pause. No pause. No pause.
Just put the death one on already. Just save time.
No! What's the fun in that? You guys might do something brilliant. I'm just kidding.
Come on, I'm paralyzed.
Anyway. Carolina, you are
This-
up.
I'm gonna
as
miss
it-
the step. Okay, yeah, I'll move.
Oh, well, at the start of your turn,
Oh.
I need you... Oh, no, it's the start of its turn, so don't worry about it.
Okay, so I will continue with Misty Step. I'm gonna blast it with Disintegrate. Let's
Okay. Has
try.
advantage on deck saves,
Mhm.
but it's not its greatest ability. Ooh, but I rolled a 19. Oh, yeah.
Holy crap.
Wow,
Wait.
amazing roll.
Wait, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna replace it with a 4.
What's his...
Okay.
It's a plus
Replace it
11.
with a 4
Yeah,
plus
so-
11, so that would be a 15, which would mean
Yeah.
I fail. Except I'm going to use a legendary resistance to succeed. 2 of us can play this game, motherfucker.
Okay,
It dodges out of the way, and you try to weave it, but as you do, the shadows also weave around it, and it like whips against the wall, and you watch as where the wall should disintegrate has no effect against it whatsoever.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
not just a bedroom;
No.
it's also a grave.
Yep. Okay, that's me.
Okay, Melody.
He's too close.
You do also know, by the way, guys, lesser restoration will fix paralyzation. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, who has lesser
in
restoration?
case.
Paralyzed people.
Versus, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's way too close, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna grab Jackson in Dimension Door.
Okay.
Right
Yeah.
here. Just to get him away. Jackson's way too fucking close.
Okay.
And then, would I know if it's paralyzed? Do they have to make a save, or it's just their... For paralyzation to get out of it, it's just lesser restoration, or is it, can they make a save to break it?
They'll make a save at the end of each of their turn.
I'll give Jackson Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, good to know.
And that's me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action. To teleport behind Carolina. Okay, Quinlan. You're not asleep, but you're
Might
paralyzed.
as well be.
Halson's
Hold on, I can
turn.
make a save.
Oh yeah, make your save. Like, that's good.
God. No.
He needs a natural 20 to succeed, huh?
Yep.
Well, he could roll an 18 and use Ben Luck, but apart from that, yeah, pretty much.
Well, can I? Because I can't use my reaction.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, you need a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly Dokley, I just need to have a look at something. 2 seconds, sorry. I'm just trying to... Okay, good to know, good to know. I mean, it's going to wear off in a second, but... Right, Halson's turn. Halson's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Remember me, you son of a bitch. And he's going to swing with his quarterstaff twice. Okay, he misses both times. He's going to use flurry of blows. That'll hit. And that just hits. So for a total of 28 points of damage as he just swings twice with his staff, misses, and comes around, just pop, straight into like its stomach, and you watch as the creature's like shadow once again sort of wraps around, but doesn't hurt him too badly. That is a key point down. Yeah, that will be... Oh, sorry, I just realized I could have done something, but that's cool to remember. That's the end of his turn. Jackson, you're paralyzed, but you do get a wisdom save. Sorry, actually, before your turn, at the end of Halson's turn, it's going to use a legendary action to make a blade arm attack against Halson. Yeah, he did damage to it. That hits for 43 points of damage, and Halson needs to make a con save. He's going to re-roll. He's going to use one of his key points to re-roll. That was worse. That was actually worse. So he fails, yeah. I don't think I can use it more than once because I'm pretty sure it's your reaction to do that. So yeah. Cool. He loses 13 hit points off his max. Good to know. Okay. Sorry. Jackson, if you want to make me a wisdom save, you have Bardic Inspiration. If you need it. You don't need it.
Okay.
You still have it.
That is the end of your turn. Sister Matthew. Oh, God. He wants to make a wisdom save. Simon?
Sorry, I was just looking at his sheet. He can't even... I think a natural 20 is all he needs. I can't even do anything with Ben Luck for him.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You need either a natural 20 or some kind of boost or something. Or maybe, I don't know. In fact, no, because even with he has a -2
He has
to all
-2.
rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked. However, that is one round. Only 9 more to go. For the for paralyzation to wear off. Anyway, it's now the Eldritch Terror's turn. I know I've made you feel really happy about that. So it's going to. Yeah. At the start of its turn. Let me just see if Sister Matthew's included in this. He is. I need Halson, Carolina, and Sister Matthew to make con saves. Halson succeeds because he's a beefy boy.
Con save, did you say?
Yeah. That's a failure, Carolina.
God.
That's a failure. You only take... If you fail, you take 10 points of necrotic damage. If you succeed, you take nothing, as its deathly aura begins to emanate around it. It's then going to make 3 blade arm attacks at you, Carolina.
Shield.
Okay, yep, you shield the first one. Shield the second one. You ain't shielding that one. You take 29 points of damage as it slices across you, and I need you to make me a con save or your... Okay, that scared me. Sorry, someone... Kids kicking footballs at my door. Anyway, make a con save. And that's a failure, so take 9 points of necrotic damage off of your maximum as well until the next long rest. But that is the end of its turn, as it fails to do anything really. Carolina, you're up.
Okay, so... do I rush through this again? Okay, I will Misty Step again. Here. Okay. Let me have a look at this thing. Because I know it's... Okay, you know what? For safekeeping, I'm going to try again with Disintegrate level 7 this time.
Okay.
Might not... Yeah, okay.
It succeeds, as it...
Wait, okay.
And you watch as once again, the Disintegrate hits like the candelabra behind Halson, and it should destroy the candelabra, it just dissipates across it.
But nada. Okay. Yeah, that will be Moi.
Okay. End of your turn, it's going to use Legendary Action to teleport. Behind you again. Melody, you're up.
Okay, seeing that it seems like he has one target, so I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Carolina. And I'm going to cast Divine Infernum level 6 on him. So that's for you. He's not a fiend or anything, so it's just 10d8.
He's a celestial, actually.
Alright, okay. So that's 10d8 radiant.
Dex save. There'd be a success, so I'm going to take half damage.
Right.
Oh! Holy
Nice.
fuck! Incredible roll, though.
Trying.
28 points of radiant damage.
Is Radiant not doing the amount of damage it did before?
It is. I just had to check that. So actually, it's a full 57 points of radiant damage as it blasts through it, and you watch as it begins to parts of its skin begin to flake off again. Yeah.
After that, will she do it? Yeah, she'd do that again. So I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 next to Halson. And that's the end of my turn.
Hey, Quinlan.
Nope.
No, okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to use Legendary Action to make a blade arm attack against Carolina. Does not have advantage. So it might not get a natural 20. Oh, it does not. So it's a 21, so it still hits your... No, you took your turn. So your shield would technically be down, so you'd have to either cast it again. Okay, you cast it again. Shield! Okay, no worries. Okay, it is now Halson's turn. Halson will go coward and run here, and then Quarterstaff 200 attack with his first one. He's going to spend 2 key points to up that by 2 per key point, so that would be 23, which hits. So he hits
shit, he can
7.
do
He can do that.
Hot.
Monks, man, monks. But it does obviously burn quite a lot of key.
Yeah.
He'll make a second attack. Don't. Okay, that hits, and then he'll burn another key point to do flurry of blows. 2 more monk unarmed strikes. He hits for 3 of those, so 9, 18, 25 points of damage as he just and he's just throwing. And you know what? Yeah, he's gonna go for stunning strike. It makes it, but only because it rolled quite well. That's something I should have thought of earlier. Jackson.
Okay. I feel like just because I don't want to metagame it, would Jackson notice that Matthew has lesser restoration?
Has heal.
Yeah, I don't think he has lesser restoration.
Not lesser restoration, no.
I have seen him use heal. I don't know if heal would help with paralyzation though.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it should do.
affects any. I mean, it says causing it to regain 70 hit points. Spell also ends blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So I'll go with my original plan because Jackson has seen him use heal. So I'll activate the boots of speed.
Okay.
Which will get me over here. And let me roll this because we had a long rest and I forgot to do it.
Oh, for the staff, yeah.
Yeah. 6. I will use 2 of those and use the staff to cast lesser restoration on.
Okay. Yeah, you slam the staff down and you watch as. Is this the first time you actually kind of used it in combat, really?
Yeah.
You watch as the moon, the sort of the center part of the curved moon begins to spin as it lights up, and then this magical energy rushes off of it and over Sister Matthew, enveloping him in like this golden light for a moment before it soaks into him, and he breaks free from its hold.
And I'll just tell him to help quit, and that's my turn.
Okay, the end of your turn is going to use another legendary action to attack Carolina.
That missed.
Shield. Okay, if I could stop rolling like crap, that'd be great. Sister Matthew!
Now, again, heal doesn't say that it fixes paralyzation, so I don't know. What's the ruling on that, DM?
Pretty powerful spell. But Great Restoration, but lesser restoration. I'm going to say heal can fix paralyzation for the pure fact that Greater Restoration, lesser restoration can. It's a level 2 spell, and it requires no components. So I'm going to say if you're willing to burn a 6th level spell, yeah, I'm going to let you heal a paralyzation. Okay.
How injured does Carolina look?
Carolina looks like most of the damage has been taken by her shield, and that she's an evil cow.
Then I'm gonna do what's best for me, and I'm gonna cast heal on Quinn.
Very well.
And then he will.
Oh fuck!
What?
2 seconds. Sorry.
What did you do?
What just happened?
Oh, I was just seeing if he got his vision of ending back, but continue. He did not.
Oh.
Then he's just gonna move up and just try and make another target to distract from the Carolina beating.
Okay.
That's it.
Top of the round. Let me roll again. I need a 5 or a 6. That's a 6. We're doing it again, people.
God damn it.
So I
Yeah.
need everyone to make me a wisdom save or be paralyzed.
I believe both
DC
Carolina
22.
and Jackson still have their Bardic Inspiration. They haven't used it yet, right?
Yeah.
That's correct.
I'm going to give myself bend luck.
Not that I'm not gonna need it.
No, you know what? I'm going to give Jackson bend luck.
Well, no, Jackson has Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I
give it
do.
myself.
D12.
It's a D12, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just made it. And then this is for Sister Matthew.
Yeah, no. Okay, so Sister Matthew is going to be paralyzed again. But everyone else, well done. You made it. Even Halson made it. It sort of looks at you, and you all feel yourselves not being as frightened this time round. It sort of snarls slightly. Okay. And as it is the start of its turn, Carolina, Sister Matthew, and Halson need to once again make me con saves because it's going to do a little bit of necrotic damage. Halson fails, so he's going to take 10.
What? Of course,
If you
rolling back.
succeed, you don't have any damage.
You're...
So Carolina, you're going to take another 10 as well. But that is the end of its turn. Carolina, you're up.
Okay, first off, let's take some damage. Right, so I am going to, at this point, so yeah, I'm going to cast Sickening Radiance. So that's a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, well, it was a bit delayed. So,
Save the lights present on corners when the creature moves into for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So when it starts its turn there, right? Okay, we'll remember that. Make sure to remind me at the start of its next turn, and then I'll let you roll the damage again. Okay.
And yeah, I'll buff myself up a bit with a regular healing potion. So 2d4 plus 2, and that will be me once I see what's up.
Okay, so you gain 8 hit points.
Nice. Okay, that will be me.
Okay, at the end of its turn, it's going to use its blade arm against you, Carolina. It has its target.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So you take 46 points of damage. I need to make me a con save or lose 15 off your max.
Con has been really helpful for me recently. Yep, and it continues to be helpful. So 15.
Okay, so you lose 15 hit points off your max. Remember to note down what your original hit points were before this, otherwise you're going to be fucked.
Already.
Okay, Melody.
Oh god, okay, so DM.
Yes.
With heart to heart, if for the spell, I'll click it. But for heart to heart, if the person goes to 0 hit points, they're stable. Does that negate if 0 points they die?
Who knows?
I'll try it. So I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll be behind her. I'm gonna cast Heart to Heart. I'm gonna grab her shoulder. And so,
Just make me an intelligence check before you
Yeah.
do this.
before I do this,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Okay.
I have no idea. Okay, so I'll still do it.
Yep, no worries.
She thinks it'll work. So yeah, Heart to Heart, if you take any damage... Because it doesn't say anything about me taking the damage. That's a different spell. Healing Word her.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's...
roll.
Hold on, where was I? That was 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
Will she be stupid? Yes, because it's his target. 25, 30. That's me.
Okay. Quinlan. Welcome to the fight.
Hi, everybody. I'm awake. I'm going to sit up and stand up because I would have been prone. and I am going to look over to the thing, and I'll cast a level 8 Blight.
Okay. It has no effect.
Oh, would I have known that?
I'm trying to think whether it came up.
Because I thought with it being a celestial, it might have been.
It's also a living shadow.
I think it came up in the last fight.
It may have done. I'll say it came up. Yeah, I'll say it came up.
I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
And then I will instead cast a level 8 Disintegrate.
Okay, it has advantage.
It does succeed. Oh, hold on, let me roll.
As once again, your disintegrate flies past, hits the desk, and has no effect across it. Just sort of.
Okay, and then I will quicken spell. He doesn't seem to be going for anyone else, does he? It's just Carolina
at the moment. Just Carolina this time.
Level 2.
They don't seem to have any other agenda.
Magic missile.
Okay, 15 points of force damage.
No, that was one off. And then I will use my last 10 feet of movement just to go there. And that will be me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to use Legendary Action to Blade Arm Sister Matthew.
Shit, he's paralyzed.
22. Oh, it has advantage.
Advantage,
point. Just roll again.
Paralyzed is not auto crit or.
No.
Sure is.
Oh, is
On
it?
Amelia, it is. Yeah, 45 points. 45 doubled. So 90 points of damage.
Oh.
Shit.
Mr. Matthew, as it stabs him
Let
through
me
the chest.
Con save to see if. So he loses double that of his max, doesn't he?
36.
36.
So hold on, let me take off the 90, so that leaves him with 22. And then 36 off of.
If you just want to make a note somewhere rather than put it in like his temp or something,
Okay,
rather
yeah.
than make a max. Because I'm pretty sure he should have more hit points than that anyway, but with Dylan not being here to tell me, I don't know.
Yeah.
So 122 seems real low for Sister Matthew at this point.
Yep.
But here we are. He's not here to tell me. Okay, that's the end of its turn. Well, the end of its legendary action. Hallison's turn. Quarterstaff. 1. It hits. Going to go stunning strike. Needs to make a con save. It does not have advantage, but it rolled well. Second one. Gonna spend 2 more key to make it hit for another 8. Con save. Another key, so that's 4 key. Succeeds. Damn, if it could just roll low once. Another 8. And then he'll go flurry of blows, so that's 5. I'm just counting the hits, and then I'll do 1 more stunning strike on the first one. 7. Con save. I'm willing myself to roll low here, but it's just not happening. He lays into it, but it's not stunned. Jackson, you're up.
Okay, with it changing targets. Okay, that changes what I was gonna do. How badly does Sister Matthew look?
Very. Like 1 more hit and he's dead.
Yeah. All right.
For good.
I'll cast heal.
Okay.
On Sister Matthew.
So that's 70 hit points to Sister Matthew.
And then I will throw a level 2 healing word at Carolina because I'm sure that she's still injured.
Yeah. Okay.
Just waiting for that to roll.
No worries. So 11 hit points to
11 hit
Carolina.
points. And I'll go there, and that's me.
Okay. Sister Matthew, you need to make a wisdom save.
I thought
Natural
heal?
20. Oh no, that happened. Then you used lost restoration, but yeah, no, heal would have shook off the paralyzation as well. Apologies, yeah. You're right.
That's a good point.
So Sister Matthew is no longer paralyzed. Apologies, sorry.
But now would he
Threw me
still be
off.
frightened?
Just not get rid of that
He
too.
would still be frightened,
Still
yes.
frightened.
Yeah. Just a good point. I haven't been keeping track of that. But we will from now on. He doesn't have to use his action to move, he just will have disadvantage on the attacks, Simon.
Okay. Noted. Let me just see here. Okay. How injured does does Carolina look?
Caroline looks like at the moment she's okay. She's above 100.
Okay. Then he is going to cast Sword of Fate and declare to the thing that you cannot harm us, or you cannot. Yeah.
The target breaks condition of the target, the spellcaster or combined. Okay, you cannot harm us. Okay. This target breaks condition that takes 10d8 slashing damage as the blade becomes real and slices downwards. And when its head is removed, if the creature has no remaining heads and instantly killed, the Sword of Fate can be dispelled. In addition, remove curse while end the spell on the target. Okay, good to know. Is that the end of Sister Matthew's turn?
And then he is going to use his bonus action to Misty Step. I'll be back here.
Okay, good to know. Top of the round. First of all, nope, that's a 4. It's going to break its rules.
It's still within the sickening radiance, by the way.
Oh, that's a good point. So first, it will make what is it, Carolina? Con save or
A
wisdom?
con save.
It does have advantage, but I'll see if it succeeds. Okay, it fails on its first roll.
So that means it takes.
Please hold. I have advantage. I succeed. But I will still take the full damage because it is vulnerable to radiant. So roll the 4d whatever it is.
Wait, it's a still vulnerable to radiant.
You are.
It's a shadow.
Ah.
Yeah, we learned that.
Not all celestials are angels,
Yeah.
much as not all fiends are demons. There are many variations, and this was created out of shadow by something older than the gods.
Good question.
Okay, so it takes 23 points of radiant damage. Yes.
Is Melody in that range? Because I know.
Well, yeah, because it would.
I know it's
Yeah.
massive, but I don't know the.
Stem. Oh, hang on.
I think, yeah.
It
It
stems
was,
from there.
so yeah, Melody would have stepped into the range. So Melody, you need to make a con save. Also, Caroline, would you click on the spell again for me, please? In fact, let's turn the description on first, because
Yeah, hang on.
What was the con save for?
Sickening
step-
radiance.
you stepped into sickening radiance.
Oh, where did she cast it from?
I cast
Back of the room.
Yeah, back of the room.
Oh. But I've seen
What,
that.
what did you make? It emits a dim greenish light.
Yeah.
I already did it, so.
Yeah, you already did it. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
What did you roll? 24? You succeed, so you take a half of 23. So when you stepped into it, so 11 points of radiant damage.
The good thing.
Okay.
You didn't fail.
Yeah, the Eldritch Chariot is going to automatically go for the blade arm, which will trigger the Sword of Fate. Simon, it's up to you. Do you want to roll 10d8 again, or do you want to take the 45?
10d8. I mean, 45 is above average, so I'll stick with the 45.
Okay. Yeah, it slices down into its shoulder, and it sort of cracks for a minute, and then... and it's going to make all 3 attacks against you, Carolina.
Okie
27 hits.
Okay.
30 hits. 27
Okay,
hits.
so
Oh boy.
brain time.
Oh boy.
9,
Good thing
oh,
it's your
no.
turn next.
Yeah.
Um,
Not matter.
Yeah, I don't think you survived this, did you?
112
No.
points of damage in total.
Oh shit.
What did you have to start off with? Did you already minus
hang
the
on.
first one, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay. So let me add that back. I think I might just be at 1. I think I was at 113, and then.
Well, I don't. Hang on. Let's just do it the easy way. You were at 114.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you are now at 2.
Holy shit!
And I would have to make concentration with the sickening radiance.
There's
as
no
well.
way you can make.
Well, I've got,
Yeah, make me 3 con saves.
I've got advantage because I've got Warcaster. So.
In fact, make me 4 con saves.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
That
Doesn't
fails on the
matter.
first one.
Doesn't matter.
Make me another con save straight.
Oh yeah, doesn't matter about the first
19.
one. The second one, should I say? Yeah. About
At the start of the Eldritch Terror's turn, you would have took some damage.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
But as I forgot, I will just be a kind DM for once in my very long life and knock you unconscious.
Oh.
I'll say it takes effect after, because I'm kind.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Melody
Wait,
and House
hold
also
on,
need
hold
to
on,
make a con
Carolina.
save.
Couldn't you technically have changed one of those rolls for a 2?
I probably
Because you used your 4, you used your 18, but you still had your 2.
I think I could have done so because they were at 11.
Yeah, you
so-
could have done.
You'd have died.
But
If...
would it be too late? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta remember
Not
those
too
rolls,
late.
buddy.
Yeah. What was that, Alex?
It's not too late if you want to change it.
I will change.
Which one?
Probably the 30. Or actually the first one. Actually.
Yeah, I was going to say change the first one. It's the most damage.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you regain... So add back 39 hit points.
Actually, you might be better doing it on the 30 because it did more necrotic, meaning you would face less being removed from your total.
Which is a good point, because we're going to get to that in a minute.
So you might want to remove... Because it's
Yeah,
the same damage
yeah,
overall
okay.
on the first 2.
So
Yeah.
I'll do the. Well, it's the same one, isn't it? So,
But it's the
I'll-
15 necrotic.
It's the
that's
15 necrotic.
Yeah, it's the
that's
15
gonna.
necrotic. So yeah, I will do the second
Maths.
one. Yeah,
Okay.
right. So,
Make me 2 con saves then, now,
Hey.
for your hit point maximum. This is for the first one, and the second one's for the third one. They're both 11, so...
Okay.
You both fail, so you lose 22 hit points off your hit point maximum.
Okay, so that is. There we go. Okay.
Make sure you note down what your original hit points were.
Already got it.
Okay, it's end of its turn. Carolina, you are feeling like you've just escaped permadeath.
Yeah. You know what? Oh. I mean, it's gonna follow me anyway, so. Okay, I'm gonna try and play something interesting because it will be screwed. I guess in any case, I'm gonna probably teleport here. Well, not teleport, Misty Step, but potato. And then cure wounds definitely. 5th level because
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so that's an extra 29.
Where's your hit point maximum at?
131. Compared
She
to
has a lot of health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is a beefy wizard.
Thank
Yeah.
you, wizard.
You just saw utter frustration watching.
I've already taken my bonus action, so yeah, that's me. Still in
Okay.
agony.
Melody.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to reach out with one hand to Carolina and cast Cure Wound. Or not Cure Wounds, Healing Word.
Okay.
I'm gonna make that. I guess I can do a higher level because yeah, I'll do level 5. Might not do shit, but every little helps.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you regain 16 hit points.
Okay. Wait.
Hmm?
Can I fucking forgot what I wanted to do. I switched things. Can I make that a second level? I'm so sorry.
Okay. So you'll take a
60. Will I?
Do you want me to re-roll it or just take off?
No, I'm gonna just take off. So Carolina, you get back instead of 16, you get back 11 hit points.
Okay, so take away 5.
Sorry, I was bouncing between giving her bardic inspiration or healing, but okay.
Okay.
Either way, level 2 healing word. Look at this guy. Level 8 divine infernum. So I'm clicking this for me, because that's additional 2 things, because it's a level 6 spell. So higher levels increases by 2d8.
So 14d8.
Yeah, okay.
Make a dex save. It has advantage, but I'll roll again only if I fail. I don't. But I'll still take full damage because it's radiant damage. Oh!
Yeah.
Ow!
Nice.
It blasts it backwards, and you watch as its form begins to shimmer now, and it looks to be looking pretty rough.
That's me.
Okay. And then your turn. It's going to take a legendary action to teleport behind Carolina. This is your grave. Quinlan.
Why am I in it? Okay.
No, not you.
No, I know. I'm saying this is Carolina's grave. Why am I in it? I have a plan, but I need his legendary resistances out the way. So I'm going to cast a level 7 disintegrate.
Okay.
Waiting for it to come through.
Has advantage on its dex. 24.
Ugh, I can't even.
Oh,
better
two
look that.
13s.
Okay, firstly, let me.
Dodges out of the way.
Then I'm gonna step up next to it, broaden up my shoulders, and then use Quicken Spell to cast Mirror Image. And okay, we're getting some wild magic.
What a time!
No.
So what are my choices here?
6 or 55, and I'm going with the 6.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Let me see what the 55 was. It would have been so much better. Well, no, it wouldn't. No, it would have fucked you over even more. So you weren't doing the right move. Okay. Roll me a 1d10. If you get a 10, roll again.
Uh-oh.
Roll again. Okay. Jesus.
Maths.
So he rolls an 8. It's a 3rd level spell. I'll cast at level 8. 10d6, 10d6, 12d6. Roll me 13d6.
You watch me do. I'm casting this against myself. You watch.
Okay, Carolina, Quinlan, the Shadow, and Sis Matthew. Oh, hang on, because I forget how big the Fireball spell is.
Oh, great.
Jackson, Halson, not Melody. So everyone but Melody. I need to make a dex save as
God, I'm
Quinlan
vulnerable
throws
to
a
fire.
fireball down.
Thank Christ.
Halson, make it save. Halson is going to re-roll. Use a key point to re-roll. Oh my god.
Okay, Sis
Okay, so
Matthew made it.
he'll take evasion.
Which one
Sis
was?
Matthew will take half of half because it's fire.
Did you say he was using a legendary resistance?
No, I did not. I'm going to roll it now. No, he
Sister Matthew is
succeeds.
going to cast Unlock on that.
Okay, so he gets 14. Yeah, I'll burn a legendary resistance on that. Wait a minute.
Watch, he's resistant to fire, isn't
He is resistant to fire. I said it. I'll do it. I'll take 7 instead of 15. Yeah, so that's 2 legendary resistances down.
Why'd you say 7 instead of 15?
He's resistant to fire.
How did you get 15 when it was 50?
Oh, yeah. Hang on. 25, 12. So he takes... Okay, so I'll just take off another 5.
So systematic takes
Ooh.
25.
Even.
So I take the full amount.
Halson takes nothing. He uses evasion. Jackson, have you took the damage as well, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay, if anyone's concentrating on any spells, now would be the time to roll a con save. Okay, is that the end of your turn, Quinlan?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I've still got my duplicates up, haven't I?
You do.
So I'm going... Oh no, yeah, sorry, I did it that turn, didn't I? So yeah, no, that's me.
Okay, the end of your turn is going to use legendary action. Blade Arm Carolina. Doesn't have advantage.
Shield.
Fuck off. I would have got you that time as well. I would have killed 2 of you that time, actually. Okay. Halson's turn. Halson's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Parkour. Quarterstaff twice. Hits both times. And you know what? It's going to burn 2 more key points. We're going to try and get that stunning strike in. Imagine if I was doing all this, guys, and I'm just like lying to you. It doesn't have advantage, and it's immune to stunning. Could you imagine? How fun would that be? Doesn't have advantage, but I just keep rolling really well on con saves. It only has a +8. It should not be getting this many saves, but here we are. Okay, so it takes 8, 7, and then it's gonna make. He's gonna make 1 more one-arm strike. Hits is going to go for another con save. Good damage roll there. Legendary resistance. So it's immune to. It is not immune to being stunned.
That would have been funny though if it was.
That would have been fucking hilarious, and I would have definitely done that had it been one of your characters. But
Gotcha.
I'm a metagaming DM. Jackson!
How many legendary resistances did we have? Do we know? Is it 3 or 4?
He used 3. I don't remember
Does
how
he have
many.
3 or
remember.
4?
I know.
Gosh darn it.
Okay. That
Caroline
fireball
looks hurt.
really like I'm this plan I had. I'm just throwing out the window because I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm just gonna cast mass heal.
You're casting what?
I'm casting mass heal.
Fuck you, Anthony. I hate that spell. What a stupid spell. Do you know what? I just want to say, if I'd have hit Carolina with that blade arm, she'd be fucking permadead now.
But you
Yeah, I know.
didn't.
That's why I did it.
Did you?
because I remember Carolina only healed but so much, and then the fireball really fucked us over.
Yes,
Yeah.
Brie.
I'm using heart to heart to give half my heals to Carolina.
You're not gonna need to. It's
Yeah, that's,
700 hit points.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
700 hit points split
I
between
didn't
us all.
realize. Mass heal. I thought
Yeah, no,
Everybody's back to
you're
full.
definitely back to full.
Everyone's back to
Lyrics.
Except.
Okay.
Change that to 164.
I don't like that spell. No, I
Um,
don't like that spell.
And then I'll throw Sanctuary on Carolina to try to give her some help. That's me. Actually, I'll take
And your
one
turn's
step
going
back.
to use a legendary action to try and make an attack against Carolina. However, it will need to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
It's a magical effect. It does have advantage, though. It's really good at wisdom. Oh, yeah. It's going to slice.
It is really good at wisdom, plus 14.
So she's buff again.
Yeah.
But shield.
Missed.
Fucking shield!
You missed.
I have
Oh,
a
yeah, your
plus
shield is up.
16! I have a plus 16! And I can't roll above a fucking 7!
I forgot you had shield up.
This is the opposite of the last time you guys faced this creature, and I hate it!
Sister Matthew is going to step up and be like, oh, I feel a lot better now. And he's going
So
to
Sister Matthew as well.
cast Holy Smite.
Oh, fuck off.
And make his 2 attacks. The first one, he gets advantage, doesn't he? Does he have the blessing of the...
No, but the Holy Smite gives him advantage on the target.
Oh.
Additionally, the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. And the target is also temporarily vulnerable to the type of damage dealt against.
Okay.
That hits.
So I think he's now vulnerable on... Damn, he rolled 2 1s on the damage. So I think he's vulnerable to slashing damage on the next attack. It says temporarily. How long is temporarily?
Yeah, no, it is just the next roll.
Concentration. For up to 1 minute. So for the next minute, he is vulnerable.
No,
It's the next attack.
It's the next attack.
Oh, okay. So as his next attack, he's going to be vulnerable to this.
Yes, that is correct.
So he took 44 on the original with the radiant and the fire plus the 9.
Well, it was a little less than that because he's not immune to it. He's resistant to fire. But yes.
Okay. And then we'll make the second one.
Hang on, how did he take 44 on the original?
Sorry, because it was I thought it was doubling the radiant. I forgot he was resistant to fire.
Right, got you. No, that's fine. That's fine. There's a lot of maths here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So close to that.
That hits.
So that's 22 he takes because he's vulnerable to it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I don't think there's much else that he can necessarily do other than Misty step away, but he's cool. He's not going to do that. Just going to chill. That's
okay. You want to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Also, you keep forgetting the aura when we all start.
Oh, yeah, let's do the aura first, because everyone except for Jackson and Melody make me a con save. Thank you, Simon.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can all blame Simon.
It's just Sister Matthew, because I didn't start my turn.
Why am I rolling badly for con now?
Alson will use one of his very few remaining key points. Oh my god. To reroll. Yeah, he just succeeds. Okay, Carolina, you're paralyzed.
Ha!
Oh, I thought this was for the aura.
Oh, it was for the aura. Damn it.
Would he have used his key point in that case?
I'm going to do what I did with the bad guy. I'm going to say I spent it, and I did it. So...
That's fair.
3d8. You take a lot of the points in necrotic damage. Halson takes none. If you succeed, you take none. It's DC 22. Okay. Yeah, I need him to make me a wisdom save. Yeah, thank you.
No problem. We got a lot to remember.
Halson will burn another key point.
Boo.
Shit.
Okay. So if you failed, which most of you did, you failed.
You want to have a mass heal, Jackson?
It's going to now make 2 blade arm attacks against Carolina.
She's not paralyzed, is she?
She's not. I realize as I say this. But I still hit! Sorry. Okay. Okay, so you take 36, 46, 56, 62, 71 points of damage and make 2 con saves.
Okay. I've been great at con today.
You fail both, so you're going to take 25 points off your maximum hit points.
Okay. That's okay. Oh god. Wow.
Okay, that's the end of its turn. Carolina, you're up.
Oh, I should have done something. Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep myself up again. Level
Make
6.
me an insight check.
I would if I could click cancel. Insight.
This thing is barely standing.
Okay then. So
This may be the difference. If you don't attack it now, it may come at you before anyone else can do anything. Is all I'm saying.
okay, well this is a risk. So Misty Step, I'm gonna disintegrate. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. So level 6, come on, baby.
Take save with advantage.
Does he have a resistance?
Oh, you son of nah.
Sorry.
Okay. I didn't want to use an area spell to affect everyone, so that's more.
Do you not have any like single attack spells like even Scorching Ray?
I've not got it prepared.
Okay.
Why does no one remember Magic Missile anymore? What
I
a
was
great
just about
I
to
do.
say
I've
Magic
used Magic
Missile.
Missile this turn, this game.
Yeah, you did. Then your turn, it's going to use Legendary Action to teleport.
Uh-huh.
Melody, you are paralyzed. Make me a Wisdom save.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No.
Did I make it?
Well, yeah, but it's the end of your turn.
Ah!
Isn't it DC 22?
Oh, yeah, it is. You didn't make
I will
it.
use my reaction to spend a bardic
You
inspiration.
are paralyzed. You have no.
Can't
reaction.
use a reaction.
Balls. Okay.
Cool. At the end of your turn, it's going to use its legendary action. Should have killed it.
Okay. So it's...
Oh my god.
Is she still up?
Yeah.
Liam, you lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, but don't count your chickens yet.
Quinlan.
I have to roll a wisdom. I need a natural 20. Hold your fingers, boys and girls. Nope.
Nope. Alison. Halson succeeds, breaks free. But at the end of Halson's turn,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to use a legendary action.
Come on, shield.
Fuck his shield.
Come on, shield!
Yes, it's a shield.
Fuck this game! Fuck this fucking game!
Oh god.
Fucking hate that fucking spell! Anyway. That would be a role where if I was behind a DM screen, everyone would be thinking, you fudged that. You fudged that. But no! I just wanted her dead. Anyway.
You should have killed her.
Fuck off.
There's
Jackson,
still
your
time.
turn.
Come on, Jackson.
There's still time.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like this is an overkill, but I'm scared of missing. So I'm going to go with something that's going to hit regardless. And my initial plan for the entire fucking fight that I couldn't get off. I'm going to cast Sunbeam at him.
Okay.
That would be a con save.
That's advantage, but I'll roll it if it fails.
Oh.
And it takes half of that.
Oh. Well, no, it takes full because it's vulnerable.
It's vulnerable, so it takes a full 29.
It's a full 29. Okay.
It's 12.
How do you want to do this?
Yes! Oh,
Is it still up? It had one fucking hit point!
I don't know.
Ooh, overkill.
Chasing Carolina! She was throwing a fucking... She could have thrown like a firebolt at the motherfucking thing and killed it. And I was like...
I thought you were going to use Magic Missile. I was literally waiting for it. And then
Yeah,
we said
me as well.
oh my god.
Everyone forgets Magic Missile. And then... How do you want to do this, Jackson?
So after his blade arm bounces off of Carolina's shield, I'm gonna just charge up the soul energy in my hand, and I'm saying, "You should have used Magic Missile the one time. You should have used it." And I'll just fire it.
Okay, you fire it over Carolina's head as she ducks, and it just pierces through and obliterates this creature, and it just scatters all across the room. And we're out of initiative.
I need to ask. What was Juliet doing this whole time?
Yeah, she was just there.
Juliet. It's weird because 1 minute you were looking at her, next minute, gone.
Ooh,
Just gone. And I'll say everyone else falls out of the paralyzation. So, before we go to break, who wants to roll me a d20?
Not I.
I shall.
Oh,
You roll a 1.
are you shitting me?
Sure.
It
Didn't
could
you
be
roll
a
last
7.
time, Bree, and you rolled a 2?
I rolled a 2.
You're not
No
allowed
more
to
rolls
roll
for you.
again.
Don't.
It
Chris.
could be a 7.
But
Is
it's
it?
not.
You rolled
It's
a natural
not.
1.
You want to see it?
I trust you.
She's got the
I'm just asking.
biggest.
I don't see you lying about rolling a natural
No.
1.
No.
Your DM days are going to be so fun because you will hate every single dice you own by the end of it. Okay. You watch as the battle dies down.
And starts
The
immediately up again.
the darkness slowly begins to reform. You have an hour to find the so-called key that Juliet told you about.
I just realized 7's right next to it.
We'll see you after the break. Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase. So we are back with session 115. This music is very aggressive, and I didn't realize what I put on until I just played it. So 2 seconds, let me put something a little lighter on. We'll get to that. So sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain has just absolutely melted for a second. I do apologize. The group had just faced off against the Eldritch Terror. Once again, this time doing a lot better. This time, none of them died permanently, which was nice. But we will see what happens moving forward as Brianna rolled to see how long it would be until the Eldritch Terror reformed, and she got 1 hour. So there you have it.
Liam has to roll next time.
Liam has to roll next time. The dice boy himself. So you're all stood in this room, and you can already see the shadows beginning to reform. What would you like to do?
I'll throw a lesser heal at Carolina at 5th level. So Liam, you get back 40.
Okay.
I'll look around at the group and just... Is everyone okay? Do we still see it forming, or is it fully disappeared?
Oh no, it's already stitching itself back together.
I don't think we have a lot of time now.
Yeah, we need to move.
Where did Juliet go?
Where is it exactly in the room where it's reforming?
Over here in this corner.
Oh.
Sort of over here by the candelabra.
Okay. Shit. We have no time to go into that chest then, huh?
No, and
We have an hour.
An hour, but do we have to run?
What if the key is in
can't
the
waste
chest?
It might be. We could double check the rest of the room.
We have to be
Okay.
quick about
I'm gonna
it,
check
if
under the
anything.
bed.
I'll go
Okay.
to the chest and wait for Carolina to dispel magic.
Yep, I'm dispelling magic.
Okay, Quinlan, make me an investigation check as you go under the bed.
Jackson, can you check the door for traps?
The room door?
Yes, so we can get the fuck out of here.
Okay. I will check the room door for traps.
You feel under the bed. You can't see, it's very dark, unnaturally dark under the bed, but you feel around. And you don't find anything, but you do grab something that's quite what feels like fur.
Kitty?
And you move your hand along, and you find a what feels like a skin.
Sphinx kitty?
And
Is
you
it
feel a
reacting?
nose? No. And lips.
Is it cold or warm?
Cold.
I think this might be dead. I'm gonna grab it and pull it out.
Okay, you pull out the remains of Juliet Vieda.
Oh.
Hair still perfectly golden, but face, skin looking like it's obviously seen some preservation for 1,000 years, but it is mummified.
Oh, did you say hair? I thought you said fair.
I did say fur. It felt like fur originally, but that was just because you couldn't see it. It was hair. Yeah, so you drag her out by her hair.
Hey, I found her.
Holy shit.
Does she have anything on? Does she have the amulet on?
No, she's bare completely.
I'm checking the door for traps, by the way.
Okay, make me a perception check.
Tried it.
Carolina casts spell magic on the chest.
32.
It's not trapped. It is locked.
Okay. It's locked, not trapped.
Okay, give me a second.
Carolina, make me an intelligence check to try and disable the spell on the chest.
You still have bardic inspiration? You haven't used it yet?
No, I haven't used it. Didn't need to. Definitely gonna need to.
Yeah.
D12, is it?
D12.
Okay. So that's a 24. Not bad.
24, okay. So it fails,
Oh.
and the spell dispels. You cast Dispel Magic, and you watch it flare up, and then all begin to move like cogs, all turning, all moving with energy, ripples and pulses, and you hear
Carolina?
and it all stops. Roll me 4d20.
Oh.
Did it work? Ooh.
Okay. You take 42 years off your lifespan.
What? Oh shit.
You're in the Darkhold, going against a Chronomancer, among other things. You are now...
Can she shield
Well, no.
Probably not.
But your life does decrease by 42 years. You don't age at all.
You just don't
You
know.
will just stop living at some point.
that? How old is Carolina right now?
With that, 62.
Well, no, you don't
You're at
age
it on,
up.
but
You don't
No.
age.
No, but well, her current age at that point would be 20.
So she's not living to 62, is what you're saying.
so if you were to
Yeah.
live to the life expectancy of 80, you're going to die in your mid-30s.
Yeah, basically.
You rolled pretty low there as well.
Yeah.
I could have outright killed you in seconds.
In fact, you rolled really low.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oy.
And the trap is still on the chest.
I'm gonna search the rest of the room to see.
Make
if
me
there's
investigation
anything
checks.
else.
No, I don't think we should open that.
Guidance.
I just have this weird feeling
19.
that reverberated on me.
Could I try and make an Arcana check to dispel it?
No, it would need to be Dispel Magic.
Dispel.
Jackson, you go around, you go searching. You can't find anything in this room. Everyone give me an intelligence check.
She was just talking about the key to that door, right?
Yeah.
It's not in the door, is it?
Just pick the lock.
Not trapped.
Her thing is the key.
She said you need to find the key. I'll forgo the intelligence check because Brianna just said.
The thing is the key. That's what she said.
Now Carolina's is in use, but there was another one.
Yeah.
It was on the desk. It's not there anymore. It was around her neck.
It's not on her neck anymore.
No.
On her neck anymore. So where is it?
Under the bed?
No, they checked under the bed.
Gonna check by the vanity then. She was brushing her hair there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where she last was before.
You find by the vanity, the comb she was brushing her hair is covered in blood. As if she was brushing it. The dead blood stains out of her hair. And also her scalp away. Melody, make me an intelligence saving throw as the mirror is still shattered and the void is still there.
Oh. Can I use my reaction to use my Bardic Inspiration die?
Yeah. Roll it. D12. 26. Okay, yeah, you look into the void and you see the key dangling about 30 feet through the mirror away from you. You see the pendant just floating
It's in there.
in the darkness.
I'll point to the mirror. Don't look. something about it.
How are you gonna get it from in there?
I feel some strong magic, but I think I can make it.
How far in is it?
30 feet.
30 feet.
What's your
I could-
proposal?
I could. I mean, 30 feet is the distance on my mage hand.
Yeah, can you get it?
Go ahead.
I can
I'm gonna
try.
just make sure it doesn't move or anything else snatches it. So I'm gonna keep staring now that I felt like I withstood something.
Brendan, you will need to look at it to see it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Make an intelligence save.
Okay. What did it seem to do to Melody when she looked into it? Was
Nothing.
I able to tell?
No.
Okay. Intelligence save.
Doesn't look like anything to you. Just looks like a mirror.
Nothing. No, I don't see anything.
It's right there. It's
Where?
in the darkness. It's right there.
Do I see like a fully formed mirror? Because I
Yeah.
see it shatter.
You saw it shatter, and then it's just a fully formed mirror again.
What was your idea?
No, I just see me and you behind me and Carolina behind me.
Caroline, you're in proximity. Give me an intelligence save to see if you can see it or not.
Oh.
Nope. Looks like a mirror to you.
I just see a mirror, but
I'm not crazy. It's right there.
I don't see it.
well, did you say you had an idea, Melody, about how to retrieve it?
I see it.
You're just saying that because you're married to her.
You watch as he pulls his bow staff out and just pushes it through the mirror, and you watch as it goes through the mirror. Like water. And just pulls it out, and as he pulls it out, you see it's being eaten away.
Fuck.
Oh.
We need to get it.
Ah,
Wait, so is this quarterstaff gone now?
well, like part of it's been eaten away, but so it's like come to a point. Now I just have to stab people.
Shit. So if we go through the mirror, we're fucked. How do we?
Jackson, give me a perception check.
I use guidance.
In fact, I'm going to say you can use guidance, but make it an insight check. Let's go insight.
Insight, okay. Insight. I rolled a 3. So 17.
Sorry, it's not enough.
That's fine.
Does Sister Matthew see anything?
Roll an intelligence save for him.
Wow.
He doesn't even realize what a mirror is in this moment.
Hey, there's two of me.
How do we get it then?
I mean, I think I can't see it, but I would
I
have.
think.
I would have potentially.
I'm gonna cast
Oh.
Bigby's hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Bigby's hand to go through and grab it.
Okay. It goes through and dissipates. Because Bigby's hands cannot exist from in a different plane to you.
He has a thought. It's fine. So far, magic.
Affects me, don't
Jesus.
it?
Wow.
I will say, Carolina, give me a wisdom. Give me an insight check. Jesus, mother of God.
Hey,
I don't.
I'm trying to help, but I just can't.
I know.
I don't see
I
any other
kinda-
way to get it
Okay.
until we go in there. But there's no safe way to get in there.
What is it that we need the key for?
Get out.
To get out.
Can't we just pick the lock?
Is the door even locked?
No,
It's locked. It's not trapped.
but I don't think it's going to be as simple as unlocking something.
Let's
That
give
is
it a
the-
go. What have we got to lose?
The key.
But this is the key to
Key to the end, right?
Look, I think I don't know if I would have to see it, which I can't at the minute, but I know telekinesis is something that would potentially be viable, but I don't.
Can I direct her if she uses?
Yeah, you can if you wanted to.
Do you need to be able to see where you're casting
I think you need
telekinesis?
to be able
That's
to
what I'm
see.
asking.
And also, I don't think the spell crosses into demiplanes through planes.
There's. We have to get it. There's no other way unless someone goes in.
Carolina, I'm going to give you one more chance. Jesus Christ, roll well. Roll
on.
me
Guidance.
and roll me.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay, well, roll me a history check.
Oh, okay. Okay, so guidance. Need it. D12.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh my God. Right, so that's 11 added on. That's 23.
Okay. I will give you
Fuck
with
me.
the 23. The whole basis of the Darkhold is to be able to cross planes. It's to be able to enter mirror dimensions, as it were. But what is a mirror, if not a reflection of what's already there?
Turkey.
I think this is what you're seeing. I mean,
Well, because it would move
This is
if
a mirror.
when you moved. Is it somewhere in this room invisible and only visible because it's in the mirror? Like if we stood, Melody, if you were to stand the exact amount of distance back in the room,
I step back 30 feet from the mirror.
Okay. You walk back 30 feet. Give me a perception check just to see if you can eyeball it, because you don't exactly know where the key is because you can't see it.
Straight roll or disadvantage?
No, I'll give you a straight roll.
Guidance.
okay.
34.
You walk back 5, 10, 15. And you're about 30 feet from the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
There's something under your foot. And you look down at the carpet, but no one checked under.
I step off the carpet and move it.
Okay. You see under the carpet where Juliet was stood before she moved back slightly from the fight, the pendant. And it just gently floats up. And as it floats up, Melody, you watch it float up in the darkness. It's hard in the darkness to see where it was sort of hovering because it's a hollow space.
Yeah.
But it just sort of floats up in the darkness. And you have the pendant.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go and bolt.
How long did that take? Do we know? Like that was like 10 minutes? 5
10
minutes?
minutes.
Eternity.
Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay, let's
I'm gonna heal myself a bit whilst I'm running towards the door.
Okay. No problem. So you all head towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
You see the darkness. What do you do when you reach the door?
open it, yeah?
unlock it.
Okay. You move the pendant to it, and as you watch as the pendant, very similar to the chest, Carolina, you watch as all the runes on it begin to spiral and turn and shift and until it unwinds itself into a gorgeous, beautiful golden key.
Ooh.
You then yes.
Should we do that to the chest?
Alright, make it quick, make it quick.
Mm-mm.
No? You just said that was the key. We just watched it be the key.
Well, let me not metagame it. Did we see anything happen to Carolina?
No, you.
Oh, yep,
No.
she died.
And that's it. That was the time limit reached. No, you saw nothing happen. You just saw the runes seemingly not react to the spell.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I won't metagame it. I guess it could work. I don't know.
We have to make it quick.
Yeah, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Go back to the chest.
Okay, you go back to the chest, and the
Yeah.
key reforms into a different key.
Oh, okay.
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 You slide it in.
Mhm.
You unlock.
Eh.
I hate these people. You slide that dick in. And
Oh, is that what it turned into?
Balls dick.
That's the key it turned
motherfuckers.
into.
Hell yes.
Unlocks the chest of virginity.
Penetrates the chest.
The chastity chest.
The chastity chest. That's it. You unlock it.
It's
And
full of
it opens.
dildos.
It's not full of dildos, but thank you, Simon, for this very dramatic moment. Ruining it. You unlock the chest, and as you open it, Melody, you're the one opening it, right?
Yeah.
What do you think's in the chest?
What do I think's in the chest?
Yeah.
Like, what am I expecting to find?
Yeah, what are you expecting to find in the chest?
Like some sort of
Are you living past 30?
no, it's like an heirloom or key or something about Azek that can help us, whether that be like a notebook or a journal or maybe a weapon that he used. Something of Azek's in the chest.
Something of Azek's.
Yeah.
Okay. You open the chest,
Yeah.
and you find inside a something of Azek's. Okay. You find a girl.
Huh?
You find curled up in the chest a human girl.
Are you hello? And I'll kind of press on her shoulder to kind of wake. Is she sleeping? Is she awake? Is she
Inanimate. Her head lolls to the side, and you see Carolina's face looking at you. Carolina, I believe you have a spell on your spell list, yeah?
Oh!
It surely looks familiar to this.
I think I know what you're talking about.
it's
Is it a certain level 8 spell?
It might be, yeah.
Oh no!
I didn't do this. Brianna did this. This is what she expected to find. This is what you expected to find.
I'll find out in character. What did you find?
Carolina, you look down at the clone of yourself.
Oh!
it's Carolina.
That's
What?
me.
It's like kind of like a doll. A very realistic
No.
doll.
No.
I'll
It's
walk
not a
over
doll.
to the chest.
It's not a doll.
What is it?
When I get over there, is she clothed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a inanimate vessel. One that is exactly like me, just not living.
This is
Yet.
what Azek made.
Well, it's more so about something similar to a spell that I've got.
What spell do you have?
Clone. But
Like
it
a what?
takes a long... Yeah. It takes a
Oh
long...
my god. Sorry,
time.
Anthony just figured it out. Sorry.
I'm dumb. Someone explain this to me.
I can't. Jackson hasn't figured it out. He doesn't know the spell.
What do you mean the clone?
You can create basically a duplicate of yourself, but it would take hundreds of days for it to fully form, and once you die, essence goes into that clone that's been built.
So if you die, you're gonna be here?
So in like 15 years.
You'll be in this room. back in the
Wow!
Darkhold.
Wow! Possibly.
Unless we take it with us.
Well, it's fully formed, it seems.
See, I'm a little confused, Carolina. So you're saying that your essence would go into this if you were killed?
If it was fully formed, yes, which it is, seemingly. If
Since
basically,
it's
if I do die, then my soul would go into that body.
Is that an exact replica of you? Like all of your strengths, weaknesses? Is it just you as you are now? Does it age along with you? Or does it stay you like this forever?
It will have the same abilities, just everything except, I guess any equipment that I would have.
What is this doing in here?
I don't know. It's
I can't answer that.
So you think we should take it with us? I'll look at Halson.
Just a suggestion. Don't have to listen to me.
Where would we put it? The bag of holding? It's not living, is it? Would it?
It's an empty vessel. It's not alive.
I don't think we
Only
can
when-
fit anything more in the bag of holding, to be honest.
I mean, we've got different bags of holdings, I believe.
Oh, we do, yes.
Yeah.
Carolina, you said that your spell can create this, right?
Oh, Quinn, don't forget your wondrous bag of mystery would have recharged tank.
Mhm.
That- That I can.
And I have been pulling out whilst they've all been talking about the clone.
Can you roll a d10?
That it can, but of course it's, expensive and timely. Over around 100 days.
How long would it take for your soul to enter this if you were killed?
I'd say probably immediately it would find the body. It would find the
Isn't your
clone.
soul in your pendant? We would just have to take your pendant and put it on this, right?
Wait, but you've never taken your pendant off before.
No, I haven't.
So if you died and we took your pendant off, what would happen? In fact, that's a good point. Whenever Carolina has died in the past, has her pendants ever seemed to have faded or
Because
reacted?
I've only died twice. 3 times actually.
Never reacted. Hang on, I'm just trying to remember where I put the notes for
So,
Bag of Mysteries.
does this mean that Isaac put this here?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Does that mean that? But is it like everything else here? Is it a shadow of what happened at the time that Amazandor fell? So was there already a clone in there when Juliet was still alive? And when she died, she went into the clone.
That doesn't
Wouldn't make
sense.
much.
No.
Wouldn't make
Yeah,
much
no.
sense.
Because he
From what-
traveled
from what-
through the ruins of Amazandor to find
I
the
was-
Lich, or not
was
Lich,
gonna say-
Beholder, yeah.
Tried
No,
everything to
God.
bring her
A
back.
A
god,
god.
yeah, to bring her
It
back.
was
Found
So-
he walked upon a god by accident.
So then that's something that didn't happen
Because
back.
That was just to see if I realized something.
Isaac was desperate, and it was only after on the brink of death he found Ufin.
Quinn, roll me a d4.
That's why I targeted you.
You pull out 4 small candies from the bag of bag of mysterious
Anyone
wonders.
hungry?
No.
Not really.
Caroline, are you hungry?
No, I'm not.
What were you saying, Jackson?
I'm gonna eat one.
I said that's why
Give
I
yourself
targeted
advantage.
you.
Ooh.
Inspiration.
Oh.
Also,
Yay.
that's why I targeted you, Carolina. The Eldritch Terror. What if it was trying to kill you so that your soul would enter this?
What difference does it make if you're here or in the clone?
Because then she'd be Juliet.
And if we think that she's dead, we would have left. Isaac could just come back and get the body.
He did say stop pretending to be Carolina. Maybe this may have been an attempt to
Make you Juliet again.
This must be very new because whenever you've died in the past, you haven't gone into this body.
I can't answer that.
Because we were
But-
able to bring
Carolina.
her soul back, right?
Hi.
Make me a medicine check on this body.
Ooh.
Did you temporarily inhabit it?
Wow, you suck. Don't worry about it. I'll give you advantage.
Okay, I'll roll again.
God knows you need it.
Yeah,
Have a candy.
I probably need to at this point. Ugh.
Nope.
I know
What are you
nothing.
looking for?
So no, I'm just trying to analyze this body and just
You know, you did feel weird when you cast a spell. Like it took something from you.
I don't know, maybe I feel like something's absent from me. Like something was taken.
What do you mean?
Felt weird casting. There was an absence. There was something that felt stolen, taken, void.
No.
Do you think we should take it with us? Put it in the bag of holding for... This is Isaac's. It's important to him. So he shouldn't have it.
Caroline, if you're not feeling well or feeling strange, you're gonna have a look over you.
What was that? You were breaking up there.
I said, if you're feeling strange or not feeling well, or do you want me to have a look over you?
Please, there is something, I can't put my mind to it.
Okay.
Make a medicine
wait,
check
wait.
on Carolina.
Wait, I will give him advantage, enhance ability for wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, intelligence medicine.
Medicine's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Medicine's wisdom.
I'll still cast guidance.
Okay.
You have enhanced ability. Of course, you have enhanced ability.
You did
I
have
should've rolled.
advantage.
I did have advantage. I'll just roll it again.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
case.
I'm about to switch over. I'll take the first one,
Okay.
please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems all right. You inspect
25.
Carolina for a minute, and you inspect this body, and it's weird because the more you look at this body, the more this Carolina looks a little older. Not too much old, maybe mid-30s.
Well, the only thing. Well, okay. So before I say anything, so as far as I looked over, like Carolina seems fine.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't find anything, Carolina. You seem fine medical wise, but I thought you said this body was supposed to be a replica of you.
It is. I mean, we can, like, from my spell, you can make yourself, younger, if anything, but
Well,
it's the exact same embodiment as me right now.
well, from what I could tell, This body is over 10 years older than you. At least
Wait,
mid-30s from what I could tell.
wait, that body?
Caroline, make me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Come on. Please give me something.
You look back at the chest. And you look at the runes on the chest and you take a moment to examine them. It took something from you. What if it took your years from you?
Oh my god.
And then made a replica from that of you.
Oh my goodness.
What if the body wasn't the thing you found? What if it wasn't a chest at all? What if you found a cloning chamber?
Oh my god. Guys, Okay, I know what's going on.
Apologies, I did make a mistake.
Ooh.
I did make a mistake. It's the same age as Carolina. That's the only mistake I made, but apologies.
Okay. Okay, then I will scratch the whole different things and I'll just say, yeah, it's the same
Yeah,
age
that's
as you,
fine.
I could tell.
Okay, but I felt weird trying to spell this. I think this is a cloning chamber. It felt like it took years, if anything, and well, there is the same age. It's the same age, both me and I think the body, but
So it could clone anyone?
if I guess so, but yeah, I think it would take away the years you would have potentially to live from the original body, and yeah.
So, question is, do you want to keep it because we have no idea what type of state you would be in when you do die? And if, I mean, for all we know, this could be a cursed clone. It could have altered something, and, you know, when you die and go into it, you might be evil.
I don't think so. I think it works exactly like my spell, but just a bit different. And it's
You might
only your
not even-
soul.
Yeah, you could. Before you were Juliet, now you're Carolina. Who knows who you would be after? You could be someone else entirely.
I don't think we should leave it here.
Okay.
Azek. That's all I'm
We could
thinking.
destroy it.
The body or the chamber?
Well, the body at the very least, if you wanted to. If I mean, if you died, would you want to end up back here potentially with Azek?
If we take the body, she wouldn't be.
What if we all die?
We go together or we don't go down at all. I say we take it and we'll figure it out later, and I'm gonna look at the thing reforming. I think we spent a good time amount here, so we should get going.
Yeah.
Do we have anything that we could leave for that thing when it, you know, like Jackson, don't you have runes that you can place down that would explode when it reforms?
I do, but it's not prepared today.
Okay.
Get going. I'll help put the inanimate body into one of the bags of holding, the front one that's obviously not with our gold.
No problem. You
Get in there!
Get in there!
you shove it in, and you do. And you move to the door, and the lock reforms back to the original. The key reforms back to the original key, and you unlock the door. And as you do, the key turns to dust in your hand. And you open the door. There's a low murmuring in this room. Well, I say room. This large, open, beautiful place you stand in. A court, perhaps. With beautiful whites and golds and dark blues.
Anyone in here?
Oh yes, there's multiple people in here. Sat upon a throne is a king. Beautiful crown upon his head, elven ears representing his race as he sits majestically. Everyone give me a history check as you notice that kneeling in front of him, 3 elvish women cry, begging for forgiveness.
Guidance.
Okay, Jackson, Carolina. In fact, no. Jackson, you're the only one. It's DC 25. This is the day of the coup of Cormanthia. Two seconds.
Jackson will be in shock and just repeat that as he walks into the room and sees all this. He'll whisper it to the group, he won't shout it.
Yeah. This is the day where the story of the women of the king came from. The king, a bitter, vicious ruler of Cormanthia, killed his wife, daughter, and her wife for what he saw was an attempt at a coup. Shortly after, he was eaten by a blue dragon. His son inherited the throne, but was shortly killed in a war with the neighboring Impilter a few years later. You see the king sat, his body sluggish, as he wears this beautiful, gorgeous crown. You have betrayed me. You see what appears to be his wife, a crown that was once upon her head smashed across the floor in front of the dais. We would never betray you. We would never betray you. You see multiple guards draw their swords. Father, please! Father, we wouldn't do this! Their swords raise. And then with a slice there, all 3 of them decapitated. And the king sits there and watches as the blood runs down the marble steps. Never again will I trust that of a woman. Never again. And then you watch as the doors open and you all turn to see the 3 women being led in. Each of them walking into the room, 2 guards in their hand as they are kicked down onto their knees.
This is a loop.
You have betrayed me over and over and over again. This scene plays out.
Darkhold keep playing this over and over? Where would the exit be? Do we have to stop the loop?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the context here? Who is this? I don't get it.
I'll explain one more time.
Okay,
Just-
yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Okay. So what do we do?
I mean, if this is a loop, do we have to break it? Get out?
Yeah, but like, in what way do we break it? Because breaking it could be good, could be bad. Is there
You
any?
have betrayed me. Starts again.
So where are we stood in relation to the exit?
You're sort of at the back, near the double doors, the ones that keep opening. When the people, there is another door over to the right, a smaller door, a little like wooden dark oak door, and then on the left there are just windows that look out over a valley of beautiful trees, which Cormanthir is known for being one of the last great places of the elves.
I mean, we can look for exits, see if there's one, but I think we have to save the women. Save them from a beheading.
Like the consequences of the loop. But
It seems too simple, though.
The things we faced were pretty simple, weren't they? Drink the goblet,
yeah, I mean,
jump, or fall. Maybe it is simple.
Mhm.
Although I do have to admit, if we stop the loop, we're probably gonna have to fight the king.
And the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On top of that
Do
thing
we-
reforming behind us.
do we?
And
It's
that's-
all a matter of do we let these women suffer, or do we
If we let them suffer, it's a loop. They're gonna keep
exactly
suffering.
exactly?
But it's
if this
again
thing
at the
is
same
something
time, it's not
dangerous.
real.
Jackson, give me a perception check.
Guidance, if I can use it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
DC was 25, so well done. Your eyes scan across the room and across where there appears to be some noble people stood sort of watching.
Mm-hmm.
And you see leant up against the sort of wall an elvish figure with red hair, sort of sipping on her wine, looking.
At us?
No, not the king.
Okay.
And you watch as she looks at the door next to her, whispers something, and the door just opens and she just slips inside.
That was weird.
Well,
Over there was a elven woman with reddish hair. Just kind of whispered something to the door, and it opened, and she went in, and she was drinking wine while watching this.
Does it happen in every loop?
Yeah.
I mean, could we subtly make our way over and try and like listen to what she's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You have betrayed me.
So I make my way over to the door where she is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, make your way over. You sort of step past the guards and stuff, and you make your way over to her. And does anyone here speak Sylvan?
read.
Nope.
I mean, it's just the greater comprehension for me. So
Nope.
You can speak it, but you can't read it.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Why did I resurrect this motherfucker?
Does my hubby speak Sylvan?
He
He
speaks,
speaks
all
all
languages.
languages.
I just remembered
Good on yeah.
monks speak all languages and understand all languages after a certain level.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He listens a couple of times and then he looks back and goes, she's saying in Sylvan, well, she's saying Losomaka, which means the 7 sons. And someone in there is replying with Sumakana for the 7 daughters.
What does that mean?
I don't know. All I know is my music won't play, and it's annoying me.
Does anyone seem to notice us at all?
That was my next question.
Not unless you make direct contact with them.
So, I mean, I have a plan to like break the loop if we need to. That doesn't involve us fighting. I can cast mass suggestion and just make everybody be very, very happy-go-lucky friends.
Okay, and see if he becomes forgiving. Then do I have a spell to help with that?
Not sure, because it just requires saves on their part.
Mm-hmm.
During this loop, while Halson was listening a couple of times over, when the door opens, can we see inside?
No.
Okay.
No, the door opens, she slips in, and it looks like she just vanishes into darkness, and the door closes again. And you see there's this door, and then further up there's another door.
Okay.
The sort of wooden mahogany door.
I could target the redhead as well. I could make it so that we're all so friendly, we just want to all have a nice chat and nobody hurt each other.
Just on the stands, people watching, or do we want to do it on the king?
Like the king, the guards. How many, including the king and the 3 daughters and the red woman, how many guards are there?
Well, there are a few nobles in the room, so I'd say there's probably like 15 nobles, and then there's probably about 25 guards all in total in this room. And they don't look like regular guards, they look like elite guards.
Oy.
I mean, so I could charm the king. Do we think we need to charm the 3 daughters, or? Can't hear you.
I just realized I was muted. I was speaking for a minute. Anywhoosies. I lost my train of fucking thought. We're looking around the room, the main door where they keep coming out, we can't see behind.
No.
And the
Can't
other
see
door
behind that room, and you can't see through the other door, and there's a third door that you haven't gotten to yet.
Let's see what's behind that door first before we start making moves. Let's get a real good layout.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll make my way to the other door.
You begin making your way up, and as you do, a soldier draws his sword and turns and goes and just looks at you.
I'm sorry, did I do something wrong?
He looks to the door and then looks to you. Holds the sword out.
Is he standing in front of the door?
He has stepped in the way to block you from getting any closer to the door.
Just got to make our way through, sir.
He doesn't move. You see a few more soldiers begin to leave the loop and walk over to you. So there's about 8 of them around you.
Okay, nobody make any aggressive moves. We're just here to chill.
I'll look at Halson.
Same.
We all just turned to Halson.
Halson?
He said, "The door leads to death. None shall pass through it."
Okay. Is there a door we can pass through?
We could not.
You cannot?
You watch the loop resets and they all reset.
I'll keep walking towards the door.
Okay, they step in front again. I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw at this point.
Oh, God. Why is it always wisdom?
Nobody likes you when you're...
Oh, it can be charisma. It could be charisma.
Oh, well, that's
damn.
much better.
I
This
should
is
stick with
Sister
myself.
Matthew.
Do I need to reroll, babe?
No, you don't need to reroll, you're fine.
This is Quinn.
Plus 13 to charisma.
Okay. So, Sister Matthew and Carolina.
Yes.
Carolina, you look down at your side, there's a sword now. And you see Sister Matthew's armor has changed for that of the guard here.
I have a sword? Guys?
What?
So Sister Matthew's wearing the armor?
The armor of the guards now, yeah.
Oh, what if the guards were people?
Hmm?
What if the guards were people, and being here slowly turns you into a guard and then you can never leave?
Okay, then how we need to get out of here fast?
Should I try my plan to break the loop?
Yeah,
Please.
that's the only thing that... Because the more we try for that door, we're just gonna get stopped over and over and over again. If we're trapped
Will
here,
we
it's...
become them?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to wait for the loop to reset.
Okay. It resets.
Okay.
They begin to walk in.
And as they're put down onto their knees, I'm just going to move in from the crowd and just walk towards the steps and go, apologies, Your Grace, for interrupting.
You get that far.
Can I watch the girl, the lady, the redhead, while this
Well.
is happening?
Yeah, you turn to look at the redhead, who begins to make her whisper again. And you hear a shh. As you turn to see Quinlan impaled through the chest by a sword. Blood spits out of his mouth once, twice. His eyes go white. And he drops to the floor dead.
Back.
Quinn!
You have betrayed me.
What the?
I run to him.
You run to him?
Yeah.
Okay, as Melody runs to him, a guard turns and decapitates her. Halson runs screaming. He is stabbed
No,
down
Halson.
multiple times until dead.
Wait.
And then the loop resets.
Were you aware of what happened, at least?
Oh, I didn't say you reset.
Wait.
You just said the loop resets.
Oh my
Jackson.
fucking god.
Jackson, I've got an idea. I think I know how this works. I don't know, but did they say death? Something about not being able to go through because of death only awaits on the other side? What if we have to die?
What?
I don't know. What if we all have to die? Because they're not here. What if we all have to die to make it through? I don't know.
Question, Alex. when
Sister
you-
Matthew just goes, and walks out.
Yeah, seems fair. He gets a javelin through the face.
When the
Oh,
when
not the
loop
face.
reset,
Yeah.
When the loop reset, what happened with Melody and Quinn's body?
Nothing, they stayed there. Their bodies are dead.
Okay. I guess I would. I mean, I don't know how I could retrieve their body. They're literally surrounded by a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm. You can't exactly.
What would Jackson do? Let me see something really quick. Everybody went down in one hit, right?
You pretty much, yeah.
No, Carolina, they're completely dead. That was just.
I would say it could be a wisdom check.
Come on.
Guide it. Oh, I said it too late. Fuck it.
It's almost a 1 again.
It almost was.
Hey, Bree, look, the 7's next to the 1.
Oh my god. I hate myself.
Carolina, we gotta figure out how to get their bodies so I could bring them back.
Make some kind of check to see if that is at least that is viable, or if that is wasting time, whatever.
You don't know. There is no check for that.
Okay. I don't see how we can. You saw everyone run, and they just got killed instantly. If we run, we die.
Who's the closest body to me?
Probably just Sister Matthew, because he got set back a little bit by the spear that went through his skull.
And how many guards are near him?
About 3.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get Sister Matthew. Okay, you stand there and think. I'll cast Sanctuary on myself.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of something.
Okay.
And I will try to go for Sister Matthew.
Okay. You feel something pierce your back as a crossbow bolt goes through it from the balcony above, and then another through your neck. And Caroline, you watch as Jackson just hits the floor, dead. Oh boy. Is this the last session after all?
TPK.
Oh, because I'm in 2 different minds.
You have betrayed me. And for that, my darling wife, you must die. She stands and nods to the guards to step forward. May your journey through death be that more better than life. And may you pass to the other side. Now. And you watch as it decapitates and the loop resets. Make me a wisdom saving throw again.
Did he say that stuff the first, like, in the oven?
He did, yeah, he did.
Okay, come on. Wow.
Okay, you begin to find that you're wearing the armor of the guards now.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna...
you begin to hear the doors rattling behind you.
Yeah,
The loop resets. And the shadows grow darker in the room.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna take a risk, probably, and... Well... No, that wouldn't do anything, really. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna... probably target the king and see what happens, so...
You cast a spell?
Yeah.
What spell?
I'm gonna cast... Oh, I don't know.
Magic missile.
It never misses.
Magic missile.
Okay. You throw out the magic missile. And you watch as the streaks of multicolored energy flare through the air like a spiral, past the women as they kneel, and straight into the heart of the king. He stumbles backwards. His sword falling to the ground. Do it. Carolina, you have just enough time to turn as you feel two hands grab you by the shoulders. And as you are turned, you see an elf of considerable size, perhaps half elf, half giant. And I'm assuming everyone here has seen Suicide Squad, but that's about what's about to happen to Carolina. As he grabs her by one side and by the other and just rips her in half. And then you're falling, Carolina. As you fall through a veil and land on the other side of the impossible room. The world is upside down here. There is a gentle snow coming through the ruined parapets. And lightning flashes across the sky as the rest of your party pick themselves up and look across this desolate wasteland.
Oh,
It worked?
what the holy fuck?
Oh my fucking...
So as I said, I think we all had to...
I hugged Quinn because I didn't know everyone else died.
Oh, did my spell work?
No! No, just I'm crying into him.
Yes,
Oh.
in a sense, but not the way you expected.
In those brief few moments, I've realised that we're really fucking dumb. But I don't mean for that reason. We stuffed the clone into the bag of holding, right?
Right?
If Carolina dies right now, she's going to inhabit a body into the bag of holding and die again.
Only if I'm willing to return.
But then that means you're dead either way. The clone being in the bag of holding is kind of a stupid idea because if you do go back into it, you're just going to die straight away.
Let's figure out where we are first before we did figure
Yes.
that one.
Yes.
I'll stand up.
Okay.
Where are we at? Just...
Wait, so what actually happened? Because, I was like...
Well, you died, and then Melody died, and then Halcyon died,
Halcyon
and then
died.
Sister
Halcyon,
Mackie
no,
died. And then...
Well, they killed you, so I ran at them. I
And
thought
then
maybe I
Jax-
could do something, and I couldn't.
Well, I think we
Maybe.
did. I think death was the answer.
Is anyone wearing the guard's armor?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we're
Guys.
in the upside down room.
You are in what looks to be ruins of the upside down room.
Okay.
And you feel this cold air rush through you all as you stand there on the 6th floor of the dark hole.
6 already. Exits. I'll say to the group and I'll look around.
Well, there are exits everywhere here. Holes in the walls. And beyond, there is just a wasteland. No trees, no sunlight, just a gentle snow. And darkness.
Has to be a right door. There has to be the correct path. Right?
If only we could find the path.
No one has to locate object or creature or what. I got bullshit. Wait. Darling, how much time has passed? Because I would be keeping track.
About an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Caroline, you get the vague sense that with the doors rattling behind you or the shadow trying to get in.
Before I died, I did hear doors rattling, and I'm sure that was our, friendly entity. So,
What's the chances that he'll know that we're here?
I mean, the floors only go up. If he doesn't see us in the throne room, he's gonna assume we're here. You just got to see if he figures out how to get to the 6th floor. You know how to fuck with it.
No, Josh is just kind of looking around, just like, which way do we go?
You all suddenly feel this flash in your head. A climb. Chains. Golden wings made of feathers. As you open your eyes, your sight just catches off in the distance through the ruins what looks to be probably a day's travel to a mountain where there stands what looks to be some kind of pillar, some kind of object out there in the wastes. Find me. Before it is too late for all of us.
Did you guys hear that?
That's our destination then?
Yeah, onwards.
I'll look over Quinn and I'll look over Housen.
So, yeah, I think that we should just get going. Seeing as dying is the only way to get here, I don't see that they willingly wanting to die, so we might have some time.
Okay. Let's keep going. And before I do, I give Housen a kiss.
He appreciates that. And he kisses you back. He sort of just whispers, "Please don't die on me." He just pulls you into a hug.
I'll pull away and just give him a nod and look to the rest of the group. Let's go. Start making our way.
I just start walking and I just like put my hand over all the areas where I got stabbed. Just kind of replaying it in my head.
You don't know if it was real.
Yeah, I know.
Or if it was just some mind-bending bullshit. It felt real.
Mm-hmm.
And you begin to walk. through the long fields of death.
Oh.
And you hear a name whispered on the wind. And remember, have hope. And that is where we'll end this session. So, thank you everyone who watched. We will be back next week for session 116 on the 16th. Ooh, that's a lot of parallels. As the group explore level 6 and
Oh my
maybe
God,
Nope. Nope.
It's 666.
No,
Nope.
no, that is not a good combination.
Well, fuck.
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
Shit.
level 6 on the 116 on the
On the
16th.
16th. No.
Uh-uh.
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 Why?
Oh,
But what waits for them?
Come on, demons, let's go.
We probably have now. Let me see.
Is Dylan back with us next week? Do you know?
I'm not entirely sure. I hope so. Next week might be a longer session. We'll see.
no.
Well-
Session?
What?
6 hour session?
I mean, I'm off,
Oh.
so maybe. Who knows? But
Make
I
it
will
4
say,
6s so it's not 3.
yeah, that's good. Because that'll stop the demons. They really care about technicalities like that.
Loopholes, right?
Loopholes. Thank you so much to everyone who watched. I think about 3 people, but I don't care. I enjoy it. Oh, no worries, music and movie fan. Thank you so much for watching, though. And we will see you next week for session 116.
No.
Yeah. Coming close to the end now, guys.